According to DepEd Assistant Secretary Malcolm Garma, shared the highlights and the challenges reported by those who participated in pilot study. During the pilot run, Garma said that they reported some challenges due to the limited time allotted for face-to-face learning. Some students said they barely had enough opportunities to make clarifications on the lessons. Garma said some learners were not yet ready for face-to-face learning, while others had difficulty in basic literacy. However, GOPES 2021 stated that the gradual reopening of face-to-face classes becomes a necessity of normalcy in the middle of pandemic. However, students encountered numerous challenges posed by COVID-19 pandemic.
All of these issues faced by the student in the reopening of limited face-to-face classes, with the researchers decided to conduct study about challenges and coping mechanisms among BEd fourth-year students, limited face-to-face classes at BPSU DC. From the responses of our participants, they shared that the most challenges that they encounter in the limited face-to-face classes are adjustment problem, financial problem, time management, health and safety protocols, and limited time. The researchers create a short video for effective coping mechanism which lead to help students cope their challenges in the limited face-to-face classes. A short video entitled Tips on How to Cope Challenges in the Limited Face-to-Face Classes.
Positive thinking. As a student teacher, you must remain positive in everything you do. Even if there are challenges in the life of teaching in the midst of pandemic, you must stay motivated in everything you do.
Next is communication. In order to be open to the challenges encountered and avoid giving into any problems, it is crucial for students, teachers to offer themselves the chance to communicate with others.
Managing time. Since elementary school demands a lot of time for the students to learn more, you must manage your time as a student teacher in order to keep the lesson of each day. Focus on the teaching from becoming difficult. You must also make time for yourself in order to avoid problems.
Engaging hobbies. A severe challenge may arise if the student teacher is having difficulty teaching because they lack the necessary skills as a result of the pandemic and are no longer honing their abilities. If this is the case, the student teacher needs to consider alternative hobbies and interests or ways to enjoy the teaching activities.
Next is planning. You must have a plan as a student teacher in order to avoid challenges when teaching. Anyone can use planning to prevent a problem at the same time. It's not just for teachers.
And lastly, seeking social support. When you are a student teacher placed in a school without genuine friends, you need to interact with those people so that you may learn the challenges and be able to offer advice. Therefore, you need social support.
These 6 coping mechanisms may help you to face challenges in the limited face-to-face classes. The bigger the challenge, the bigger the sense of accomplishment when you get to the end of it, according to Ross Savage.